All right. We are live on a Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Let's go. TLC Conversations. We are live. Happy Monday, everybody. Checking in on this Monday evening. All right. Where we're going to have a conversation. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. All right. Get the party started for a few minutes. Happy Monday to everybody out here. TLC Conversations. It is second quarter. How many of y'all ready to change? Yes. All right. Happy Monday, everybody. Yes. Let's go. All right. It is second quarter. All right. Lives are still being changed. It's just a matter of, you understand? I'm ready. All right. Let's go. Happy Monday to everybody jumping on TLC Conversations tonight. I want to say hello and welcome to each and every one of you as we are super excited that number one, our lives continue to change, and we're even more excited. Why? Because of the fact that we have the opportunity to help to change the lives of others. So to everybody jumping on, I want to say welcome again. And my name is Pam McCray, and I'm super excited about being healthy. I'm super excited about everyone who has jumped on board to the 15-day challenge. And guess what? I can tell you that the month of April is truly a month in which you have the opportunity to not just say yes to you, but how about saying yes to you and being able to help somebody else? You see, when you think about impact, when you think about life, when you understand that you truly have a mission here to not just focus on self, but to realize that every single challenge, every single trial, every single tribulation that we have to go through, that we grow through. And so when you are positioning yourself in the position, right, you get in position to be a blessing in the life of somebody else, that's when change really happens. And so we're really excited about the 15-day challenge. We're really excited about lives being changed, not just physically, but financially at this incredible company. And so tonight, I'm going to have a conversation because at the age of 52, I can tell you I feel absolutely amazing, but I want to talk to everybody on here and let you know that this was not always my story. You see, somebody's going to watch this live tonight, right? Later on, somebody, as you're tagging, you're sharing, somebody may watch this, and feel like, you've tried everything under the sun when it comes time to your health. You tried everything under the sun when it comes time to losing weight. You tried everything under the sun, when it comes time to, grabbing a hold of any type of, potion, lotion, whatever it is out there. And you've struggled, perhaps you've lost some weight and you put it back on, or perhaps you just didn't quite achieve your goals. But there's also going to be somebody who watches this tonight and you're saying, you know what, I want to do something different in order to have something different. However, I don't even know where to begin. You may be in a position like we were 7 years ago where, your health is not on point, but you're also struggling financially. You may be looking for a way to be able to bridge the gap in your household, to create some extra income in your household, because you realize that, guess what? It is second quarter, right? Second quarter means that 3 months are already gone. Second quarter means that it is spring and it's time to spring back these bodies. Second quarter means that summer is coming. Second quarter means that, you know what, we can't get back the first 3 months of the year. And if you have not shifted yourself, right, if you have not done anything in order to now build upon, in order to create some success, have you taken the steps necessary, then guess what? You're watching me tonight and you're saying, I am looking for something and I'm ready for change, right? So I don't know what your situation is. But if you just want to get healthy with us, then I say yes to the 15-day challenge. But if you want to get healthy with us and you want to be able to create some extra income, then I say don't just get healthy with us, but become a life changer. You see, a little over 7 years ago, ladies and gentlemen, I was simply a stay-at-home mom who made a decision to believe in myself after being in corporate America and coming to a season in my life which I was at home with my kids. I realized that there was more to life than just being a mom, than just being a wife, and being a daughter to my incredible parents who now rest in peace. You see, somebody out there is watching and you don't even know what your full purpose is. I don't know, maybe you could relate to fear stopping you, because that was my story. Fear was stopping me. I didn't understand my full purpose, but I knew that deep down there was something else for me to do on this earth, but I just didn't know what it was. And that's the reason why I'm so thankful for a total life change, because it helped me to understand my full purpose. It gave me a vehicle in order to create change in my life physically, and it gave me a vehicle in order to create change in our lives financially, right? So it's a win-win combination when you think about, TLC. And so being in a position, this is funny. I got 2 watches on, right? That's how much I was rushing, right? Being in a position, home-based business, right? Y'all see that? But being in a position, see, I had my iWatch on working out, right? I needed to time myself and literally jump from one thing to the next thing. But this is hilarious. But anyway, found myself in a position. Found myself in a position where, or found us in a position where, we were struggling. The job had failed us. So many people out there, you work the 9 to 5, the 10 to 10, the 12 to 12, whatever it is. And, you don't control your paycheck. You don't control, what's going to happen next. And that was our story. Nate was an engineer over 25 years. We looked up, the job failed us. Everybody in the free world who knows us, knows our story, know we were bankrupt, repossession, lost it all. Truly, until I said yes to a little pack of tea, that came into my life that really began to change my life. And it all started with detoxing. And I didn't understand the power of detoxing back then. I didn't know that it would change my life physically. And I definitely did not know it would change my life financially, because I laughed at the people who originally started this movement here in the United States. And, I thought it was hilarious. I did, because we had tried so many of these businesses for over 20 years and never really having any success. But I want y'all to put in the chat, I believed, right? Because sometimes in life, or many times in life, right? All the time in life, when you want something, you gotta first and foremost believe, right? You gotta believe that it's possible. You gotta believe in you. You gotta believe that you deserve change. You gotta believe that you are worthy of it. You got to simply believe, right? And that's what I ended up doing in that season in our life, in which, everything was going backwards. The belly fat was packing on. And we were, I was, my mindset was not right. My mental was not right. All of that, emotionally unbalanced, all of that, imbalanced, all of that. And so saying yes to this little pack of tea, thank you so much, Mr. Jack Fallon, for this incredible company, because of the fact that we're not a fly-by-night company. Okay, we've been around for 21, 22, since 1989. Y'all do the math, right? We've been around for a long time. So we got a company that has stood the test of time. We got products that flat out work, and it's story after story as lives are being changed, right? So I said yes to this incredible company, not realizing that I would lose some weight in the first 30 days. I lost like 20 pounds in the first 31 days of me saying yes to these incredible products. Now I'm going to share with you the 15-day kit tonight for the most part, because this month we have an incredible special in which you can buy you a kit, but you can gift one for free. Who do you know that, needs to change their health? Who do you know that, maybe can't afford to change their health and they want to be able to try something? Who do you know that deserves change, right? Who do you know that you want to help to impact? Because that is truly what the We Got You Too promo is, that's happening during the month of April, where we got you too, right? And so I didn't realize that in 7 months' time, it would turn into a $250,000 ring coming on my finger. I didn't know that in 17 months, it would turn into $1 million ring coming on our finger. I didn't know that, as time continued on, that it would turn into a multi-million-dollar ring coming on my finger. But I can tell you, this is just my personal story, all right? I want to tell you also that results vary from person to person. We got products that work. We got a compensation plan that works. But if you don't work either of them, guess what? It's not going to work. That's what it boils down to, right? You got to sacrifice. You got to be willing to work. You got to be willing to talk to people. You got to be willing to get outside of your comfort zone. You got to be willing to put in the work. And I can tell you that is what began to happen. I decided that I was worthy and I was willing to go to work, right? So fast forward, I can tell you in 2022, let me share with you what's going on now. You see, in 2022, I came into the new year a little bit thicker. Anybody had that situation where you had some fun over the holidays, right? You had some fun, you ate a lot, you may have drank a lot, you had the pies, the cakes, and all of this and that. And see, the 15-day challenge was already in full effect and changing lives, and I had done it before, but I decided that, you know what? I'm going to have me way more fun than I should have had. So I came into the top of the year at 172 pounds, guys. All right. Something in which I was not happy with. When I looked in the mirror, I wasn't happy. When I got on the scale, I wasn't happy. And so when I tried on my clothes in my closet, I wasn't happy. Can anybody relate? That was me. And so I made a decision at the top of the year that I wanted change. And I shared with our team the other night, sacrifice. That is the word of the month for this month, sacrifice. Because sometimes you got to sacrifice in order to get yourself to the next level. And I realized that it was time for me to go all in, go all out again, and sacrifice. So I'm super excited tonight to share with you that I am down 14 pounds since the top of January and 3.5 inches off my waist. All right. And for those of you on here tonight, let me see if I can show you guys my before and my after picture. And I got to give a huge shout out to the 15-day challenge, which is changing lives all over the world. And you have the opportunity. I actually just put this on my social media page today, and I didn't even realize, what was going on. And work it out. So, the hair is a mess and all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, I'm a real person just like you. There is no such thing as perfection, right? So for those of you watching let me see if I can show you guys show you all on IG, pull up right quick, which is on my page. But you see, this was me at the top of January, right? That's my before. And this is me on Sunday, actually, when I took this after picture. Okay. And so definitely have lost some weight, some pounds. And I'm excited about it. That's the first picture. And this is my second picture. Right. As you can see, my waistline. Look at that. I'm like, come on now. And, and some people may be looking and saying, oh, come on now. No, seriously, like for real. I was not happy with the way I looked in that picture. Yeah, I got my muscles, my hands up and all this and that. But real talk, I knew that I needed to do something and I had to shift and I had to change, right? So I am truly working on definition. I'm truly working on toning. It's not so much about the scale, but I could tell you that at the end of the day, when your body starts to shift and shake and, in the direction that you want it to go in, then, a lot of other things come along with it. What comes with it? You feel good, right? What comes with it is you're doing something for your body in order to, now live a healthier lifestyle, right? You're doing something in order to, make sure that, you're not, you're securing your future and, and being just healthy, right? You're living life to the fullest. And so that's why we're really excited about the 15-day challenge and what it's doing for lives all over the world. So let me tell you about this first product, because I don't want to keep you on here all night tonight, but I'm going to tell you about the first product that's a part of the 15-day challenge. It is simply some instant tea, right? Instant tea is our fruit punch flavor. All you're going to do, it comes in individual sachets like this, right? You're going to open it up. You're going to pour it in a bottle of water. You're going to shake it, drink it. Voila, you are detoxing on the go. Because at the end of the day, you have to know that you want to be able to cleanse out your body, right? You got to get the garbage out before you can put the good in. And so this product, which is one of our instant teas, when you drink this one 30 minutes before a meal, you are going to feel full. So guess what? You're going to eat less. It's almost dinner time on the West Coast. So I'm going to sip on my fruit punch tea. Mind you, this is my second one for the day because I had this before my lunch earlier today. And 30 minutes before it, I felt full, right? Sip. Can everybody do this? Sure you can, right? So you can sip on this fruit punch tea. And again, it's going to change your entire life. Now, once you detox, the next thing that I want to tell you is that you want to then put some nutrients into your body. But you're going to do this in the morning. Thank you so much, Destiny. I appreciate you. Thank you all on Facebook. Right? You're going to put the nutrients in your body first thing in the morning. All right. How many of you take some pill form vitamins? I don't know, vitamin D, C, E, whatever it is. What if I told you that the pills, they're all really wasteful because your body can't absorb only maybe about 10 to 20%. But this is going to give you 98% absorption directly into your system, directly into your cells. So it is truly going to give your body everything. Y'all put in the chat, everything that your body needs. And it is like eating 10 salads with 1 tablespoon. So you get up first thing in the morning and you're going to do what? Take a tablespoon of NutriBurst. That is now going to just activate everything in your body in order for you to feel good, have an incredible day. And now to make sure that you are doing a couple things. You're eating better. You're drinking your water, right? And you're exercising for at least 30 minutes for your overall heart health. You can take a walk. You can do some jumping jacks. You don't have to get on equipment like I do. We created a whole gym because it became a lifestyle change for us right here in our household. We said, forget the living room, right? We don't need another living room. Let's just make it a gym. And so we were able to do that. But, and I thank God because the TLC paid for every single piece of equipment that sits out there, right? And so now when you think about it, this is a game changer because now you're giving your body what it needs. And there's so many different testimony after testimony of this product, not just feeding cells, but on top of it, I have to tell you about a story of Caden, right? Upper respiratory issues, which is our national director, Miss Gwendolyn Bennett's son. This NutriBurst came into his life, and as a result of it, he was in the hospital a lot, because of dealing with respiratory issues. Now I can tell you that it's been able to change his life, and he's not in the hospital like he was all the time. He has occasions where things happen, but guess what? This product has been able to definitely significantly help to improve his overall health. So powerful, powerful, powerful product, right? Then the third one that I want to share with you, after you take this in the morning, the next thing you want to do is you want to turn on your energy, right? Because we need energy in order to have a great day, right? And on top of it, to get things done. And on top of it, to make sure we're able to accomplish and achieve all of our goals. So now this NRG is a game changer because it is going to turn on the energy, turn off the appetite, allow you to burn some calories every single day. But it's also known as the happy pill. All right. So if you're not the happiest person, then guess what? Take some of this NRG and get up off of the couch like Katrina Hill, Mrs. Katrina Hill, a mom of 4 who literally said, you know what? I have a mom of 3 who literally said, Katrina, I'm giving you another one, right? A mom of 3 who literally said, you know what? I cannot stay on this couch anymore. Not only has she been able to lose some weight, almost 40 pounds, but I can tell you her and her husband collectively have lost over 70 something pounds together. But this NRG helped Katrina to stop being that couch potato. You might be like Twyla Copeland. She's the mom of 4. She's a nurse who said yes to these incredible products. And I tell you, on top of it, not only has she lost over 70 pounds right here at TLC, but she was there for her kids physically, but she wasn't there for them mentally, like 100%, because she had so much going on. She's a divorced single mom now, right? But this NRG did all of that for her to where she was able to lose the weight, be happy about life, and now guess what? Be there for her kids, run around, play with them, do whatever she wants to do with them, and accomplish, everything in life as far as being an entrepreneur and, building something of her own. So this NRG is the icing on the cake. So I just shared with you 3 products. These represent the 15-day challenge kit. Now, what I want you to know is we got you too, all right, in the month of April. So you don't just want to say yes now, you want to say yes right now. Because you can grab your 15-day challenge kit and gift one to someone that you love for free. Is it a child that you love? Is it a parent that you love? Is it a friend that you love? Is it a cousin? Is it an aunt? Is it an uncle that you love? Is it a coworker that you love? Is it a neighbor that you love? Whoever you love, gift them something for free in the month of April with the We Got You Too promo, where you can purchase your kit for right at $100 and you're going to give them one for free. Yes, I said free. If it's free, it's to be for me, right? Free is for me. So think about this. You're able to bless somebody else, get your health on point, but you can go to somebody and say, let's do this thing together. right? I think that all of us realize in 2020 that our health is everything, that our health is our greatest wealth. As you know, our hearts and prayers continue to go out for those, who have been affected by what has happened in the world. So we think differently now in 2022, right? Because we have been able to experience, we have been able to overcome, and we have been able to say, you know what, let's take our health to the next level. So that is the 15-day challenge kit. It's going to come in a cute, amazing box. I love this box with our core principles, our values that we stand upon right here at TLC, and some information on the 15-day challenge, right? So that is the kit that's changing lives all over the entire world. And one of the things that I could just share with you that we've turned things up a little bit here during the month of, I'm like this all the time, but you need something on the go early in the morning. This matrix, this is our 100% vegan protein in which we are drinking smoothies in the morning throughout the day in order to take our physical life to the next level, right? So a lot of incredible products that's really changing lives. I can go on and on, tell you about so many of them. You see, if you want to turn things up, then you want to grab this resolution. You see, this resolution is an incredible product that so many people have been able to grab a hold of, like Gwendolyn Bennett. I remember her original story where she wanted to go from a size 14 to a size 6. And guess what? She was able to do it for her 46th birthday, and she leveraged this incredible product, right? So the resolution is a coach in a bottle that's going to help you to lose the weight and keep it off, right? And curb those unwanted food cravings, right? So the products are there. Now, to those that say, I'm ready to accept the challenge, I want you to now get back with the person who invited you on here tonight. Don't just click their link, because in order to get this free kit for someone else, you have to get back with them so they can share with you how to actually go about doing that, all right? So that's the We Got You Too during the month of April. Now, to everybody on here, you're saying, okay, now, Pam, you mentioned getting healthy and earning some cash, getting paid in the month of April and beyond. Absolutely, you can. You see, one of the things that I love about TLC is that not only are we able to focus on ourselves and get ourselves healthy, but we're able to help other people. And as we're able to help other people, then we're able to earn some extra income right here by sitting in the comfort of your home, or whether you're out talking to people. How many of you have, been to a movie in which you absolutely loved the movie? You recommended it to somebody, but they did not pay you. I know we went to the movies last night for family movie night. Guess what? I could tell somebody, oh, my son, I'm sorry, y'all. My son will do it every time, and I know IG can no longer hear me, so let me end this. All right. And so every single one of my kids, I'm about to tell them to turn on their notifications tonight. And so, so anyway, how many of you have gone to a movie and you have actually, loved the movie and you recommended it to somebody else, but guess what? Now you didn't get paid for it, right? But the movie, people keep going to see the movie that, the producers, everybody, the cast, everybody's getting paid, but you're not earning a dime. You see, here at TLC, guess what? You are going to earn income by simply sharing your story and sharing the products and what they've been able to do for you, right? It's real simple on how you can go about get this done and bring about change in your life, right? So the first way we get paid over here is what we call retail. Retail is an incredible way in which everybody can say yes to. You see, now you say yes, you're going to be given a free state-of-the-art website. And when you're given this free state-of-the-art website, people click in order, you get paid every day with our daily pay. Real simple, short, sweet, to the point. TLC is going to send you some commissions over because you now are referring the products. You're sharing your story, just like I showed you my before and after picture just a few moments ago. That is a story, right? And so literally people now begin to say, yes, you get paid. When you have some products on hand, they create cash on demand. This is the original tea. I love this one. This one is the one that changed my life. You boil it, it detoxes you at a cellular level, 9 herbs, nothing else in it. But I remember getting started with this little pack of tea and beginning to tell people that it would change their life. And guess what happened? I started to turn it into daily money coming into my hands. Like a product on hand creates that cash on demand. And so you can actually now take the products and be able to double, triple your investment by now sharing with people by offering a 2-day supply, 3-day supply, 7 weeks, a 7-day supply, whatever you want to do. It's your business and you actually are in control of how you build it and how you're able to create some extra income in your house. The second way we get paid is now when you find people just like you, right? When you now find some people who want to be ambassadors of the product, right? They say, I want to become a life changer. I want to share this with people that I know, love, come in contact with. And as they begin to share it, in order for them to say yes, they now have to become a life changer. They're going to partner with you where you're going to earn a 50% fast start bonus based off of the one-time investment that they make in order to start their home-based business, right? So you get 50% commissions off of retail, 50% fast start bonuses. You have a partnership. The third, fourth, and fifth ways are truly the reason why we struggled in this industry for over 20 years. Ladies and gentlemen, we failed at opportunities like this for over 20 years until saying yes to TLC. But we believed in residual income. We understood what John Paul Getty said. I'd rather have 1% of 100 people efforts than 100% of my own. And so saying yes to the binary, one of the most powerful ways to create residual income, was everything. So you find two people. And as you find these two people who want to be healthy, who want to earn some extra income, simply put, it starts to build, right? And as it starts to build, you are able to earn up to $20,000 a week. Now, I may have lost some people with this, but I could tell you, as I saw, so many of our business partners tapping in and knocking this out, we believed. And as we believe, guess what? We've been able to knock out getting $20,000 in 1 week, not counting the other ways that we get paid. So is it real? It is. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is something in which you got to be willing to build. This is something in which you got to be willing to invest your time, your energy into. This is something in which you have to be willing to become a product of the product. And guess what? It's going to help to change your life physically and financially. The fourth way we get paid over here is what we call a check match. This is your third 50%. So now here's what's going to happen with this. As you now start to have a team of people who say, you know what, I'm going to share my story. I'm going to talk about the 15-day challenge. You know what, I am going to exercise every single day, or at least as much as possible. I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to tell people how excited I am about just simply being healthy. You see, those people are going to get paid, and you personally introduce them. And so whatever they make for the week, let me give you an example. Let's say that we personally enrolled Twayla into our organization. And Twayla for the week goes out and makes $500 on the binary. She's excited. So are we, because she's going to get her $500, but we're going to get $250. So this is for every person that you personally introduce to TLC. It's a game changer. They make $1, you get 50 cents. They make anywhere between $1 all the way up to $20,000, you get half. And it goes up to 100%. You don't need to know all that. You just got to get in and say yes, right? And then you'll learn as it starts to happen in your life, right? The fifth way we get paid over here is what we call a lifestyle life changer bonus. Once you reach the rank of a national director, because as your team grows, you start to build this thing, you now are going to be able to earn up to $1,500 a month for every month that you qualify. So it's powerful what can happen over here at TLC, both physically and financially. And that last way that we're going to get paid over here is not financially, but it's mentally. It's emotionally. You see, you'll feel it. You see, passion is our fuel. We love each other, period. Grateful is our mindset. We have a lot of fun over here, so we get a lot of work done. These are our core principles that I talked to you about, our core values that we stand upon. And guess what? We are a company called Change. So if you are out there tonight, you're saying, okay, what do I need to do in order to say yes? I am so glad that you asked. First and foremost, if somebody invited you on here tonight and you just wanted to hear about these products, right? So many of them, because we got something for everybody. I can't even begin to tell you all of the products, but I just really wanted to share with you this 15-day challenge kit, all right? Along with so many other things during the month in which we got you to, and you can buy one and gift one to somebody for free. Then definitely get back with whoever invited you on here tonight and ask them how you can get this kit and gift one for free, right? That is the first thing. Now, if you're on here tonight and you're saying, I want to not just say yes physically, but also financially, I can stand to earn some extra income, to be able to take a summer vacation. I can stand to earn some extra income in order to be able to pay some household bills. You see, ladies and gentlemen, we know what it feels like to not be able to, keep the lights on. We know what it feels like to not being able to keep a roof over our head, right? We know what it feels like to, not have gas, right? The gas prices through the roof. We know what it feels like to not be able to put gas in our vehicle to get from point A to point B. But I thank God for TLC and a home-based business, because guess what? I don't have to put too much of this expensive gas in my car because I am working from home. So think about what you want in life right now. If it's physical and financial change that become a life changer tonight for $50, right? Grab you this 15-day challenge kit and you're on your way. Or you can now say yes and get you a business in a box because it's tax season. Invest in you and get you some for real product in your household. We got a couple kits, a Premier and a Supreme kit from like $2.99, but there's something all the way in between where you can get started for as little as $100 all the way up, right? We can customize something for you in order to fit into your budget so that now you have something for you, something to build upon, and you're able to be a blessing in the lives of others. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It just matters that you say yes tonight. But if you're on here tonight, you're saying, listen, I don't have time to build, then I want you to get back with the person and say, what is a product influencer? Because I can become a product of these products and I can talk about these products. How can somebody just click my link and I get paid in my sleep? That's what you want to ask about. Whatever, I can tell you the time for change is now. So ladies and gentlemen, get back with the person who invited you on here tonight. Say yes, and I look forward to seeing each and every one of y'all, not from the top, but at the top, because the bottom is way too crowded and you deserve to be there. So let's go to the top. Good night, everybody. Join us back tomorrow night, same place, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another TLC conversation. But join the 15-day challenge now. Why? Because you deserve a better you, and it starts from the inside.